Out where the sun burns gold on the endless plains, I ride alone with nothing but the rains. The wind tells stories older than my years, of lost love, hard times, and faded tears. My boots kick dust on a lonesome trail. Every step I take leaves a worn-out tail. The sky turns crimson, shadows grow long. I hum an old tune, trying to stay strong. With the riders of the dust, chasing freedom and trust. Through the canyons and the storms, in the wild we must. With hearts of fire and eyes on the sky, we ride till the end. No reason to hide. The saloon lights flicker in a distant town, where whispers of fortune and danger abound. I hear the piano, the laughter, the cheer, but I keep my saddle tight. I'm nowhere near here. The bottles may shine, the cards may fall, but a cowboy like me can't be tamed at all. The open road's calling, the horizon's wide. I've got no roots, just the stars as my guide. We're the riders of the dust, chasing freedom and trust. Through the canyons and the storms, in the wild we must. With hearts of fire and eyes on the sky, we ride till the end. No reason to hide. Sometimes I dream of a quiet life by a warm hearth with a loving wife, but the prairie sings, it pulls me near. Its lonely beauty is crystal clear. A tumbleweed rolls, a hawk takes flight. The desert whispers secrets at night. I tip my hat to the fading sun. Another day's ride, another race run. There's a story in every canyon wall, of cowboys who rose and cowboys who fall. I leave my mark in the soft brown sand, a fleeting footprint, but I understand. Life is a trail and the wind's my friend. I'll ride these plains till the very end. With my horse, my hat, and a song in my chest, I'll face every trial, endure every test. We're the riders of the dust, chasing freedom and trust. Through the canyons and the storms, in the wild we must. With hearts of fire and eyes on the sky, we ride till the end. No reason to hide. So if you hear a whistle across the plains, or see a lone rider through the pouring range, know he's a shadow of the tales we trust, one of the riders, forever of the dust. from the canyon, sun burning low, dust on my boots, nowhere left to go. Got ghosts on my shoulder, they whisper my name, saying, boy, you'll die right in the edge of your shame. Well, I've loved and I've lost 'neath a blood-red sky. Left a good woman just wondering why. Whiskey don't heal, but it dulls the fight. So I pour another dream in the fire tonight. Dust and whiskey, my only friend, riding that trail that never ends. One more mile, one more sin, I'll meet my maker when the dawn rolls in. Saw the sheriff's face in a cracked saloon mirror, said, boy, your end's getting nearer and nearer. I smiled through the smoke, said, I've heard that before. Then I tipped my hat and walked out the door. The desert don't care for the rights or the wrongs. She just hums her tune in the old wind song. Every tumbleweed knows the stories I've told about a heart made of iron and a soul gone cold. Dust and whiskey, my only friends, riding that trail that never ends. One more mile, one more sin, I'll meet my maker when the dawn rolls in. If I could turn back time, I'd ride home again, trade this gun and guilt for a plow and pen. But fate don't deal mercy, she's cold and plain, and the devil's been riding in my veins. Now the stars hang low and the night runs deep. I can hear the coyotes where the lost souls weep. I whisper her name in the wind once more, then fade like smoke from a ballroom door. Dust and whiskey, my only friends, riding that trail that never ends. One more mile and I'll make amends with the Lord above when the dawn descends. The desert wind never tells no lies. out here under the dust and whiskey skies. Every man's got a story and a price to pay. I left my home when the moon was pale, a ghost in boots on a lonely trail. The sun was rising red as sin. I tipped my hat and rode again. The canyons echoed a morning dove. I buried my name and I buried my love. The prairie whispered through the sage, boy, your heart won't ever ache. Under dust and whiskey ski skies, where the coyotes sing and the eagle flies, I ride this road with a heavy heart, chasing shadows falling apart through the dust and whiskey skies, where the dream of freedom never dies. I'll keep on riding till my story's told, neath that western sun of fire and gold. Met a drifter girl in an old saloon. Her eyes were blue like a Texas moon. She said, "Cowboy, where you bound tonight?" I said, "Anywhere the stars burn bright." She poured 2 drinks, her hands were warm. We danced through thunder, through the storm. But come the dawn, I rode away, 'cause men like me were born to stray. Under dust and whiskey skies, where the wind remembers every goodbye. Her voice still calls from a lonesome plain, like the rhythm of a midnight train. Through the dust and whiskey skies, where the tumbleweed of memory lies. I ride alone, but I ain't free, 'cause that desert moon still follows me. My saddle creaks, the silence louder than the words I speak. My horse breathes slow, the night is wide. The ghosts of the past ride side by side, and every scar's a story told. Every mile a dream gone cold, but I'll keep moving, I won't fall. The west still whispers, son, give it all. Now years have passed, the whiskey's thin, my bones are old, my hat's worn in, the world's gone fast, but I stay slow, like rivers carve in the land below. I've seen outlaws fade, I've seen towns rise, I've watched the truth hide behind lies. But through it all, I keep my stride, 'cause a cowboy's heart don't ever hide. Under dust and whiskey skies, where legends fade but the spirit flies. I paid my dues, I've crossed that line, between the lost and the divine. Through the dust and whiskey skies, where every man must say goodbye. I ride that trail beyond the sun, till my final song is sung. The wind still hums a tune I know. A cowboy's soul don't ever go. Just dust and whiskey skies forever blow. flakes red on the canyon floor. Boots crunching dust like they've done before. My horse breathes slow, his mane full of clay. We've been riding hard since yesterday. A letter from town said she's moving on. Guess I stayed too long where I don't belong. The prairie wind hums a lonesome tune, and the stars fade slow with the ghost of the moon. Dust on the saddle, tears in my eyes, riding through memories and empty skies. Love was a campfire that faded too soon. Now it's me in the night and a cold silver moon. Dust on the saddle, miles to roam. The cowboy's heart don't ever find home. Once had a dream of a cabin and rain, but a drifter don't promise a lasting thing. I traded her heart for the open plains, for whiskey nights and the outlaw names. I see her shadow in the river's bend, whispering soft like an old lost friend. But the wind don't carry no words of grace, just the echo of boots in an empty place. Dust on the saddle, tears in my eyes, riding through memories and empty skies. Love was a campfire that faded too soon. Now it's me in the night and a cold silver moon. Dust on the saddle, miles to roam. A cowboy's heart don't ever find home. The coyotes cry in the canyon deep. I count my sins when I can't sleep. 1,000 miles of regret behind, but I keep on riding to ease my mind. If heaven's gates are a rodeo show, ride one last time, then let it go. Now the fire burns low and the stars shine cold. The trail's near done, I'm getting old. My saddle's torn, my hands are scarred. Every mile's been long, every love been hard. But I'll tip my hat to the endless sky for a life well lived. I won't ask why. Let the wind take my story home to the girl I lost, to the dust and bone. Dust on the saddle, tears in my eyes, riding through memories and empty skies. Love was a campfire that faded too soon. Now it's me and the night and a cold silver moon. Dust on the saddle, and when I'm gone, the trail goes on, the trail goes on. The sun creeps over the canyon ridge, paints the dust in shades of red. My horse breathes slow, his shadow long, as I ride where angels fear to tread. Live behind a town of whispers, where my name don't mean a thing. Just a drifter in the dawn light, with a broken heart and a rusted ring. The trail's been rough and lonely, but I ain't got nowhere to go. Only the wind keeps talking to me in a voice that feels like home. There's dust on my boots and fire in my chest. Every mile I ride puts my soul to the test. Out where the coyotes cry under a blood-red moon, I'm just a man out of time, humming a lonesome tune. Yeah, the stars above are the only truths. They shine on the dust on my boots. Stopped in a ghost town last evening where the bar's been dead for years. Poured myself a drink of silence, raised it high to all my fears. A photograph fell from my pocket of a girl I used to know. Her smile still burns like summer, but her love turned cold as snow. The past rides close behind me with a badge and a bitter vow, but the wind keeps calling softly, you're free for now, boy, you're free for now. There's dust on my boots and blood in my hands from a fight I never planned, somewhere between sinner and saint. I'm just trying to be the man I ain't. Every sunset paints my truth on the dust that clings to my boots. The fire crackles by the riverside, I see faces in the smoke. Old friends gone too soon, every dream they left unspoke. The stars watch me like judges, but I ain't here to pray. Just me and my horse, heading west till the night fades away. Across the last horizon, where the sky meets the unknown, each mile takes me further from the man I've been alone. The ghosts don't scare me no more, they ride beside me now. In the dust, the wind, the silence, we all take the same vow. There's dust on my boots and peace in my soul. I've been chasing freedom, now I know. You can't outrun the pain or the truth, but you can ride on through the dust on your boots. Yeah, I'll keep riding under skies so wide, with the dust of my past and my pride as my guide. If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, I'll find my rest under them western skies.
Out here where the wind never quits and the stars burn like campfire sparks in heaven, I'm man's got nothing but his horse, his shadow, and the truth he can't outrun. This one's for the riders who never made it home. The dust was rising off a canyon plain, sun bleeding red through the window pane. My saddle creaked like an old man's bones. Been riding 3 weeks all alone. Got a letter folded in my coat, words of love that she once wrote. Said, if the desert takes you down, I'll wait till the wheels stop rolling around. So I ride till the morning comes, chasing ghosts of the setting sun. The prairie sings a mournful tune underneath that silver moon. Ain't no gold, ain't no crown, just a man who won't back down. With my faith and my gun, I'll ride till the morning comes. Met a drifter down by El Paso line, said he'd killed a man for a bottle of wine. He laughed like thunder, wild and loud, said we're all lost souls riding through the clouds. We shared the fire, we shared the pain, told stories of love, loss and rain. He said, son, don't trust the rising sun, it'll promise warmth but leave you none. So I ride till the morning comes, through the smoke and the sound of guns. The wind howls like a lonesome drum, in the heart where the wild things run. No name carved in stone, just the miles that I've known, and a dream that never's done. I ride till the morning comes. Sometimes I see her in the desert light, hair like fire, eyes shining bright. But when I reach, she fades away, just another mirage of yesterday. The horse breathes heavy, the night grows cold. My story's written but never told. If I fall before the dawn breaks free, let the wind carry what's left of me. There's a cross by the river bend, where the trail begins to end. Names of cowboys carved in pine, the spirits whisper, you'll be fine. So I tip my hat to the endless sky. No tears left in this cowboy's eye. I've lost and I've won, but I'll keep riding on. So I ride till the morning comes, through the fire, through the storm and drum, through the memories that weigh a ton. I'll ride till my days are done. Let the coyotes sing my song, where the brave and the lost belong, under heaven's crimson drum. I'll ride till the morning comes. Ride on, cowboy, ride on. The stars are your home till the dawn. Ride till the morning comes. Out where the sun burns the prairie gold, and the wind tells secrets of the old,
I ride alone through the dust and the haze, counting the echoes of forgotten days. The horse's hooves drum a steady beat on trails where the sky and the horizon meet. Campfire smoke curls into the night under the silver of the moon's pale light. We're riders of the Lone Star, chasing the dawn through valleys and rivers. The night carries on with hearts wide open. We brave the unknown in the land where the wild winds have always blown. Whiskey and memories fade with the sun. Old friends are gone and the trail carries on. But every canyon and ridge that I see whispers a story of what used to be. The coyotes sing as the night grows deep, and shadows of mountains like secrets they keep. I lift my hat to the endless sky, where dreams of the frontier will never die. We're riders of the Lone Star, chasing the dawn through valleys and rivers. The night carries on with hearts wide open. We brave the unknown in the land where the wild winds have always blown. Morning breaks over the desert sand, and I feel the weight of this lonesome land. But freedom calls with a voice so clear. In every sunrise, the spirit is near. We're riders of the Lone Star, chasing the dawn through valleys and rivers. The night carries on with hearts wide open. We brave the unknown in the land where the wild winds have always blown. So here I ride with the horizon wide, with the Lone Star burning like a faithful guide, through endless plains and the stories untold. Riders of the Lone Star, brave and bold. The sun is sinking low behind the canyon wall. I hear the coyotes call as evening shadows fall. My horse and I ride on through the endless plains so wide, with nothing but the wind and the secrets I can't hide. Riding through the dust, chasing dreams I'll never touch. The trail is long and hard, but it's all I've ever loved. Through fire and rain, through sorrow and pain, I'm a
cowboy chasing freedom's flame. The saloon lights are dim and the whiskey tastes like sin. Old friends are gone or changed, but I keep on riding in. The stars are my compass, the moon my only guide. Through broken hearts and roads where only the brave can ride. Riding through the dust, chasing dreams I'll never touch. The trail is long and hard, but it's all I've ever loved. Through fire and rain, through sorrow and pain, I'm a cowboy chasing freedom's flame. And then I hear a voice sometimes like a whisper on the breeze, telling me to keep moving, to ride on past the trees. Memories of love lost, they burn within my chest, but a cowboy's heart beats on, never takes a rest. The river bends ahead and the mountains rise so high. I tip my hat to the sky and let out a lonesome cry. Every town I've passed, every sunset I've known, leaves a mark on my soul as I ride all alone. Riding through the dust, chasing dreams I'll never touch. The trail is long and hard, but it's all I've ever loved. Through fire and rain, through sorrow and pain, I'm a cowboy chasing freedom's flame. So I ride on tonight, and under the silver moon, with only my shadow and a dusty old tune. The trail may never end, but my spirit rides free, a cowboy forever as the wind calls to me. Out on the prairie, the wind it calls my name. Dust on my boots and the sky's an endless flame. Horses are restless, the night is drawing near. I hear the coyotes singing, but I ain't got no fear. Riders of the distant sun, we chase the fading light, through valleys and the mountains high, into the endless night. Stories of the trails we run are written in the stars above. Riders of the distant sun, forever chasing love. Campfires burning, shadows dance on the ground. Old friends are laughing, their voices are the sound. Memories linger of love that's gone away, but the open road keeps calling me to ride another day. Riders of the distant sun, we chase the fading light, through valleys and the mountains high, into the endless night. Stories of the trails we run are written in the stars above. skies and gold. Every ridge and river, a story yet untold. The desert whispers secrets in the breeze. I ride with the echoes, my heart is finally at ease. Sometimes I wonder where the horizon ends. Sometimes I dream of a place where the road bends. But the wind in my hair and the sun on my face tells me this wandering life is my only saving grace. Riders of the distant sun, we chase the fading light through valleys and the mountains high into the endless night. Stories of the trails we run are written in the stars above. Riders of the distant sun, forever chasing love. As the fire dies down, I tip my hat to the night. The stars are my compass, the moon my guiding light. One more ride awaits me at the edge of the dawn. I'll be a rider forever, long after I'm gone. Riders of the distant sun, we chase the fading light through valleys and the mountains high into the endless night. Stories of the trails we run are written in the stars above. Riders of the distant sun, forever chasing love. Dust is rising on the open plain. Sun is sinking low, painting gold on the chain. Horse hooves echo where the rivers run. Another day is ending, another battle's won. We are the riders of the sunset sky, chasing the horizon where the eagles fly. Through the storm and the fire, we'll always roam with the prairie winds calling, the wide world's home. Campfire flickers in the quiet night, stories of the old days under pale moonlight. Whiskey and laughter mixed with the song of loves we've lost and the places we belong. Chasing the horizon where the eagles fly. Through the storm and the fire, we'll always roam where the prairie winds call, the wide world's home. Ghosts of outlaws whisper through the pines, secrets of the canyon hidden in the lines.
Every scar tells a tale of who we are. Every mile behind and every mile afar. We are the riders of the sunset sky, chasing the horizon where the eagles fly. Through the storm and the fire, we'll always roam with the prairie winds calling. The wide world's home. Sometimes I wonder if the trails will end, if there's a place to settle, a time to mend. But the road keeps calling, a siren song so sweet, and I hear the hooves in rhythm with my heartbeat. Morning breaks and the coyotes cry. We saddle up beneath the endless sky. The sun climbs higher, painting dust and gold. Another tale begins, another story told. We are the riders of the sunset sky, chasing the horizon where the eagles fly. Through the storm and the fire, we'll always roam with the prairie winds calling. So ride, my friend, where the wild winds blow, past the mountains high, past the rivers slow. And every sunset we'll find our way, riders forever until the end.